I used to be a gangbang girl. I used to do gangbang parties and I would get fucked by like 50 dudes a night. So I've probably been fucked by like 500 dudes.
It's sad. It's sad. It really is. And it's never that simple, though, right? If you take away your attention, that will make them chase you more. Why? Because she has daddy issues. Why does she have daddy issues? Because her father wasn't there. And listen, when a woman's talking about replacing you, listen, that's bad on you. You're lowering your sexual market value, right? You're the one gaining more bodies. That's not appealing to guys. You're the one who's hurting yourself. You can't make a soul tie, a sexual bond. That's hurting you in the long term. At the end of the day, the guy wins. You can't, it doesn't work this.
Now I see why girls don't shoot their shot.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees. Hoes say they wish a bitch would, and I'm a genie. Bitch so hot, gotta stay in bikinis. He got a girl, but he keep begging to see me. I love it when a nigga got a mouth full of BBs. No, I'm not a patient, better let him treat me. I gotta be.
How could I ignore you? Trust me, I adore you. We're swimming.
Reason why I've been single is because most love being chased. I'm not chasing no I don't even like you that much to chase you. For one. For two, how stupid will I look if I chase something that is running away from me? Like, what the fuck? I be wanting motherfuckers to cater to y'all so bad. Like, bro, if you fuck with me, it's gonna show. And I'm gonna reciprocate the energy. But at the end of the day, if y'all don't wanna fuck with me, I'm gonna leave you alone. The fuck? I'm gonna leave your ass alone, boy. I ain't finna be vulnerable for no motherfucker, boy. What the fuck? You crazy as hell if you think I'm finna run after you. Who you think I am? Usain Bolt? Who, Justin Gatlin? The cops? I'm just saying, I may not know shit.
Bella Porch once said, "This ain't build a bitch." Which is true. But if I could, I'd build a man.
Ding dong.
Again, this is not to harass or bully you or in any way. I'm not out here to do that. But I'm gonna tell you guys how important it is that you stay on path, stay on track, because as time goes on and things get to be worse for women, the tactics are going to come out. They're going to try any and everything in their power to get your attention. So now we got the dad bods. The blue collar worker is now relevant. Anybody that will give me attention is relevant. Anybody, anything. Guys, it's going to get worse. Watch. Just stay on path. Good. You guys, you're doing a good job. These women are in trouble, man. They are in trouble. They wanted this fight, remember. They wanted it, didn't they? Oh, yeah. Absolutely, they wanted it. They wanted it. They thought that they were going to browbeat us down and we would just submit. But what they did not know is that we were going to stand up and turn it right back around on them. Now they're shocked. They are completely shocked right now, as they should be. But they should be ashamed of themselves too, because they didn't think we were going to be. They didn't think we would man up and walk away. They didn't think we were good enough to do that till we showed them. Good job out there, blue collar man and white collar man. Hell, everybody, all you men out there are doing a great job. We're not doing it anymore. Hold the line.
Normal-looking women with normal jobs have been brainwashed so much, and now are so delusional, that they won't date a man that makes the same normal money they make and has the same normal looks they have.
It's actually ironic because a lot of women find this attractive until they realize they're the next opponent.
Poor girls walked up and asked for my snap. I hit them with the hold up record, this sick pump real quick.
Why are men afraid of being falsely accused?
Nothing is better than a young guy in his sexual prime. Yeah. You when you're hitting your sexual prime as a woman. Because our gets better after we turn 30. Their gets worse. So get a young guy who's like many times because you're not gonna get that from older.
They gonna know you lying though. You know what I mean? Everybody knows no such thing as good 36-year-old pussy.
I'm definitely going to be 10 times sneakier than you'll ever be. If I do cheat on you, it's because I have little to no feelings for you. Oh, and when I do cheat, it's going to be more emotional than physical. Oh, and if you catch me, I'm definitely going to play victim and flip the entire situation on you. So, yeah?
Damn, what an unlucky guy. He must have had a horrible time. His day is probably ruined.
Stop sparing people feelings. Nobody feel bad when it was you. Shit, facts.
We need to stop praising men for doing the bare fucking minimum.
If a man loves you, he will literally move mountains to be with you.
Been there, done that. They didn't get any recognition for it. Why do it again? I'd rather move mountains for myself. You should move mountains for your fucking self. You understand me? You should be moving mountains for your fucking self and not rely on anybody in this motherfucking world to move mountains for you. You need to understand how to be able to take care of your fucking self in this motherfucking world, because in the end, you'll die in that casket alone with nobody around you. 6 feet under the ground.
I'm so tired of this, bro. It's 7 a.m. in the morning and I come to work. There's a whole female protest going on, bro. Like, look at this.
To some of you females that are stuck up and like to take advantage of nice guys, listen to this brother at your own cause.
You gotta be calling men who respect women simps. If you don't get no Gucci, just say that. If you got no game, just say that.
Well, you clearly don't know the definition of a simp. A simp is when you're worshiping a female for validation and attention. It's not respecting women. Simps do not have game. It is so funny how you girls swear y'all love simps, but y'all just want to take advantage of them and only use them for an ego boost, attention, and free food. And it's so crazy because you girls are the ones who are calling the respectful guys simps. Aren't you girls the same ones that put the respectful guys in the friend zone? Aren't you girls the same ones that leave the respectful guys undelivered? Aren't you girls the same ones that reject the respectful guys because they're too nice? I mean, if y'all like getting treated like shit, just say that.
I don't know which girls need to hear this, but you know how that guy has like game and he's like quirky and you fall for it? If he has game, that means he's pulled the game on other girls and that he's good at getting girls, hence he has game. So find the guy without game and give him a chance, because he hasn't been out here fucking around in these streets. You know, maybe he'll get treated right.
My dad never made me lift a finger, so why should I expect anything less from my man? Yes, bitch! Talk to him! Talk to him!
Excuse me, could you explain that logic? Because I don't...
What's there to explain? If you want to fuck with me, you gonna get me the sun, moon, and stars. Just like my dad did. Yeah, just like...
Okay, but what you mean to say is that you're not looking for a man. You're looking for another dad, because your dad ain't do all that shit for you because he's a man. He did all that shit because he's your fucking father. Like, he put life into you. Like, what are you even talking about? Guys, I don't like it, but that sounds kind of right. Is he right?
Oh, God. He's making sense. Get out of there, bitch. Get out. Oh, fuck.
Hey, I have to go ruin another man's life, so I'll talk to you later.
What? Wait, hold on, lady.
Relationships don't work nowadays because this generation thinks it's okay to ignore the person.
Listen, bro, I know this gonna make so many people mad, bro, but this is the truth, bro. You feel me? Relationships don't work these days because of women, bro. Listen, let me explain, bro. You feel me? Us dudes, bro, when we start talking to a girl, bro, you feel me? Honestly, most of us give her, that one girl, our attention, you feel me? We give her a chance to show us what she has, right? You feel me? Only her. Honestly, we try to see, because we try to, okay, she's a potential girlfriend. But this is what these females do, you feel me? When they start talking to you, not only do they talk to you, they're talking to 3 other dudes, bro. You feel me? They don't give you the the opportunity to, like, get to know you. They're getting to know 3 people, 3, 4, or 5, however many, bro. You feel me? And you see how that goes? Like, how do you, like, I don't understand that. Like, if you're gonna talk to somebody.
If your man is doing any of these things that I'm about to mention, he's doing the bare minimum. And sis, I want you to know that you deserve the best. I don't know why men be getting praised for being loyal. That is the bare minimum. Why? Why is that a thing? A man respecting you, the bare minimum. A man consistently communicating with you, bare minimum. A man telling you how he feels and where he sees things going with you, bare minimum. A man showing you that he's trustworthy and honest, bare minimum. A man courting you and actually being on time and doing what he says he's going to do, bare minimum.
Well, listen, first of all, if these things were the bare minimum, then women wouldn't be complaining about it, right? Because think about it. If girls are going through all this stuff, they can't find a loyal man, they just want a man that does this. You'll have a girl say, I've seen all type of TikTok girls say, I want a guy to just communicate. I just want a guy to be loyal. I just want a guy to tell me he loves me, right? These are not the bare minimum, right? Especially loyalty. Listen, men are naturally polygamous, right? If you understand how the male reproduction works, then you understand how women outnumber men in the world. You think this is by accident? Yeah, I don't believe in accidents, right? Everything happens for a reason, and that's by design, right? Loyalty is a thing, And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with loyalty, but the only thing that are really keeping men loyal is religion and society. Because religion is something that, pushes for monogamy, unless you're Muslim, where you can have more than one wife. But then even still, that's something very exclusive to like the 1%, because you ultimately have to be rich or be well above average, right? So when you're talking about the bare minimum, listen, and any female talking about consistently communicating, these are females that are talking, I want you to text me all day, every day. Listen, I cannot text you all day, every day. And they might not say, oh, no, that's not what, yes, that's what they want. If you go a day without talking to her because you are genuinely busy, then she has a heart attack, and then you might hit her back and you say, oh, you went a day or two without talking to me. Why don't you go out? Listen, I have a fucking life. You cannot come first, right? My first, God comes first, right? And then my purpose, me, myself comes before anybody. Because if I don't have a good mental state, I don't have good health, I can't be with anybody, I can't make anyone happy, I can't be in a relationship, I can't provide for anything. So me comes before you. And then my purpose, because if I don't have a purpose in life, men get depressed. There are men who commit suicide because they can't get a job, because they don't have a life. A man being on his purpose literally will make him happy. And then if I don't have a purpose, I can't provide, right? So some of the things that she said, yeah, maybe respect should be bare minimum. I'm big on respect. But like, guys, stop. These females, they don't know what they're talking about. It's just horrible advice. It is.
Women have the right to do whatever they want. She can go to the club as many times as she wants. She can post whatever she wants on social media. She can entertain as many male friends as she wants to. And of the many rights that she has, she also has the right to remain single. And you have the right to walk away as a man and only deal with people who exhibit the characteristics that are becoming of someone who wants a serious relationship. Understand this. The fact of the matter is that she wants the stability, comfort, and convenience of a relationship while still being able to function as a single woman. And the way she achieves this is by resorting to shaming tactics, by calling you insecure, toxic, controlling, and a massage therapist when you set respectable boundaries that she is not ready to adhere to. It's not about what you're willing to allow. You can't allow a free woman to do anything. She's a free woman. But it is about what you're willing to accept. And when you put it that way, you are in full control of your environment and you disarm the shaming tactics.
Number one, I am 100% fine saying that I'm misogynistic because I know facts are irrelevant to what label you give them. Yes, I 100% agree. I am a misogynist. I fully believe that men are superior to women, and you cannot provide any data whatsoever to prove otherwise. You can forever raise the bar, and you can always be mad. I personally don't care about how you feel. You are free to go prove to the Association of American Medical Colleges that they are wrong on their own data. At the end of the day, I'm not paying a pink tax. I'm not buying makeup. My testosterone levels aren't crippling my athleticism. I'm not worried about dropping out of a career or wasting my education on raising kids. I'm not worried about catcalling. I'm not worried about being raped or not being able to defend myself from an attacker. I'm definitely not worried about what other people think about me. I'm not worried about body positivity and fat shaming. I just want the world to be a better place. I'm a misogynist.
But if I want it, then I'm gonna take it. Period. You get raped.
You get raped? Damn. Why you gotta get raped though?
Because there is no no. You tell me no and I want some of you, my nigga. You're gonna get raped.
That's your dick.
There's no no. Period. There's no no.
There's no no. Like you drunk off Henny and you ask for dick and you say,
I probably won't even ask. I just take it.
Oh Lord. Oh God. Man,
that is not rape, because he gonna like it, so.
He gonna like it? He said you gonna take it and you gonna like it.
Yep, ain't got no choice.
No choice.
No.
Imagine that. Well, you don't have to, because it's right there.
So they're saying they'd rape men with full confidence and they're laughing about the shit?
And if the guy refused it, that makes him gay or there has to be something wrong with him?
And now you understand why men keep quiet about this shit. But not me. I'm about to tell you this story in full. That's right, bitch. You got caught in 4K.
All these girls are flying home from BBL surgery.
This is just some of the saddest shit I've ever seen. Like, if you don't know what a BBL is, or a Brazilian butt lift surgery, it's one of the deadliest surgeries there is, and 1 in 3,000 people immediately die after getting it. And it's so funny because this is the beauty standard that these women are following. Like, this doesn't even look good. It looks like she's a loaded diaper strapped to her ass. It looks completely unnatural. And anyone who works out or knows what like a real nice muscular ass looks like, they know that this is fake. It looks like cottage cheese. And you could say, yeah, I'm body shaming girls that get cosmetic surgeries, but you know what? I don't care. That's the sort of thing that should be body shamed. Like, why would you encourage girls to get surgeries that could kill them? That makes no sense.
Are you looking for gift ideas? Here are some dank meme merch. They are perfect gifts for your friends, your family, and yourself. They offer worldwide shipping. They have a very wide selection. They have amazing prices and sales. Great for everybody. Just click the link in the description.
Starting to think men were created to be with men. Cause all they want to do.
I don't know how this is a surprise. Men get along with men because they understand one another. Women hate each other because they understand each other. Do you see now? If I could come home to a woman and know that she loved me and supported me through thick and thin, for better or for worse, I would return that in kind, but it takes trust and time. And the attitude that you purvey on this video is the same as the attitude of 99% of them. That's why men enjoy other men's company, because they encourage one another, they help one another, they take care of one another. We want that out of you, but we don't get it.
It's so funny when guys think that girls won't move on and get better. My brother, she has 20 good-looking guys in her DMs. She has 20 sugar daddies in her DMs. And she knows exactly who's next.
Yeah, and it's that same scary-ass mentality which makes you lose your girl, right? You can't have anxiety because she got a whole bunch of niggas talking to her. You gotta have confidence, like, listen, I know what I'm doing. I have game. I'm pretty sure. Listen, it's so much so, the girls I talk to, they come up to me and talk, yeah, this guy was trying to talk to me. This guy, okay. Did you give him your number? When's the first date? I don't give a fuck. And because I don't give a fuck, right? And I know how to game them. There's a lot of different tactics you do also. But showing jealousy is not one of the things that you want to do. Listen, when you're gaming your girl right, none of that shit matters. And she really don't care anyway. Because when you stay on the front of her mind, using the techniques I give on my Patreon and on my podcast, you can't go wrong. She's obsessed with you. It doesn't matter if a celebrity comes. She might entertain it, but she's obsessed with you. She can't let you go.
Men suffer from depression in silence. Men suffer from eating disorders in silence. Men suffer from addiction in silence. Men suffer from abuse in silence. You don't have to suffer in silence. I'm here and care.